Hey y'all, what y'all doing? What's going on? I just wanted to jump on really quick, share a couple of things. I want to ask y'all some questions, see if y'all can help me out with something. So, if you don't mind, when you get on, let me know where you're tuning in from, please. Please, ma'am, and please, sirs, let me know where you are. Hey, Antonio, how are you? So, for all of you that's on the replay, type replay in the comment box for me, please. When you come on, give me a heart or something. Let me know you can hear me. I know to me this looks a little blurry, so I'm not sure. But I had a couple of questions that I really wanted to discuss. And hey, Miss Tara, how are you? How is the challenge going so far? I'm waiting to the end of the week. I'm going to make a little post. I hope I have some good results coming in. But today I wanted to talk about assets and liabilities, but in regards to your circle, like your inner circle, your friends, your sometimes family. Hey, Randy. Hey, Regina. So I kind of wanted to get you guys' opinion on, is your circle an asset or a liability? So I kind of was thinking of a few terms. Hey, Sharon Lamb, what's going on? Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Regina Frank. I wanted to know, when you guys come in, let me know where you're tuning in from, if you don't mind. If you can hear or see me, give me a heart across the screen, okay? But listen, let me ask y'all, I had a couple of questions. As I was sitting there trying to think of some of the things that I could do to make sure, hey, Allison, hey, Angela, trying to make sure Dallas in the house, okay, I know Duncanville's in the house too, that I really wanted to know, okay, I know a lot of people are really, really iffy when it comes to like network marketing, MLMs and stuff like that, right? They think it's a scam, or only a certain type of person can do that job, or you got to have experience in sales or whatever. But, in an attempt to make sure that I build it right, I kind of started looking at who is closest to me, who's around me, what is their mindset like, all of that good stuff. What's up, Javorski? What's up, Miss Dorinda? What's up, Miss Gwendolyn? Midland, okay, Midland in the house. So I wanted to know, I was thinking of a few terms when it comes to assets. And most people, when they hear assets and liabilities, they're thinking about money, properties, and things like that. But I kind of wanted to talk about it in regards to your circle. So I was asking myself, does this person add value to my life or what I'm trying to do? I also thought, is this person useful? Are they resourceful? Like, if I have an issue, can I go to them and can they kind of help me work out, strategize some things to help me grow my business? Hey, Kenyatta, how are you? Hey, Amy, what's up, James? Also, I was like, what is the quality of that person? Kind of meaning, what is their character like? What kind of morals do they have? Just are they an all around good person? And I also wondered, does this person up my stock, or these people in general? And so I was like, up in stock, that's a little, hey, Tina, that one can be, that make you think, because you want to be around somebody that increases your value or helps you increase your value. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be around somebody that's draining you all the time. All they're doing is taking. Or you're around people that give and don't mind helping, don't mind sharing what they've done to come out of a hole, or to level up, all that good stuff. Do they deposit in you? Do they all right, Gwendolyn, for real, it really does. Do they encourage you? Are they supportive? Are they positive? Or are they optimistic? So like on the asset side, everybody knows that an asset is something positive. It increases in value, it maintains its value, things like that. So when you have those the people that are around you right now, do they provide that for you? Or are you the only one providing that type of value? If that's the case, real talk, your circle got to be dismantled, changed to the left, whichever way the left is on this computer, they got to go. I mean, it's just that simple. Because if you're really trying to do something and get somewhere and make legacy moves, as I say, MLM, make legacy moves, you're not going to do that with the wrong people around you. It's just not going to work. It was something really funny to me that and nothing major. It was nothing major at all. But I have a few Facebook friends that will chat with me from time to time on Facebook. But the crazy part, if I see them in public, they won't even speak. And I used to be the person to say, well, I kind of am, but sometimes I do it just to see what's going to happen. So normally I am not the one that will speak first, but I will like make an attempt, like I'll look, I'll wave, I'll say, hey, how you doing, if we're close, to talk. But the other day I was at my daughter's school and, I'm sitting in the pickup line, well, in the parking lot. Yes, ma'am, it's okay to say no and goodbye. I was sitting in the parking lot and, somebody walked by that I know, went to school with them. We're Facebook friends. And so I was on the phone, but I just waved. I waved at the person. And their face got all like twisted up. They was like at first the face was they didn't recognize me. But as they got closer, and so they knew who I was, they still waved, but it was like that, one of those. So needless to say, that person, hey, Courtney, hey, Lahoma. So needless to say, I feel like that's a person that I don't even want in my circle on Facebook, because what does it hurt you to speak? So then you jump over to the liability side of it. Is that friend a burden? Every time they call you, they just want to talk about problems and issues. No solutions, just want to dump on you. And then you sitting there about to bust your head wide open because you listen to them complain for 30 minutes, an hour. And you just had, hey, Miss Lisa, and you just had that conversation with them last week. Okay? That kind of person, no. Are they a hindrance? Do they keep you, or every time you tell them you're trying to do something, do they come tell you, oh, that's not going to work? Are they pessimistic? Are they telling you all the reasons why it can't and won't work? Or are they on the other side of the fence? Do they handicap you? Do they stifle you? Do they make you feel like you can't really bust out? You can't really, or you can't share nothing with them? Yeah, of course. Yeah, when you get ready to talk, hey, Randy, when you get ready to talk, Allison, oh, they gone, girl, my baby done called, girl, they in there messing up the room. Let me go. Okay. Do they make you feel like you really can't share any good news with them, or you really can't bounce ideas off of them because they're so, I ain't gonna say jealous, but they're just kind of in their mind, they can't even fathom that you're trying to be better or want to do something better. Hey, Cedric, hey, Ashley. So are they draining? Like when you be like, I have a few. I had. Let me clear it up. I had that I used to say, look, if you calling me to talk about John and Booski, and I don't want to hear it. Like, real talk. You calling me to talk about your job that you still at, that you're an adult and you can leave if you want to. But I don't want to hear that part because I got my own job issues, so I don't want to hear yours. Do they make you look bad? They say you are the company you keep. So hanging around that person, yes, Lisa, for real. Hanging around that person, people start looking at you crazy, like start raising their eyebrow when they see you hanging with somebody, because they like, she ain't on the up and up, or he ain't on the up and up. Why is she around him? Why is she around her? Hey, Miss Lakeise. Hey, Selena. Are they always? I had to write this one because I wanted to make sure I said this one. Are they always around you with their hand out? Like, but they try to be crafty with it. They don't want to be left behind. So, yeah, that's true. Now, I like that one. But, like, are they crafty with it? Like, Do they come around saying, oh, I'll help you do this, I support you, I really love what you're doing, I can help you, how can I help you? But really and truly, they want to see what they can get. Like, they just around to see if they gonna get some handouts. Is it gonna be some leftovers? Whatever. They just around for whatever you willing to, for the scraps. But they cool with the scraps because that's their mentality. You know what I'm saying? Are they negative like all the time? Like, every time you talk to them, it's woe is me. Oh, I can't stand. Oh, y'all, no lie. I have a cousin that I guess jumped on Instagram recently, and of course I followed him. He followed me back. Haven't talked to him in years, probably since last year. And the first thing he asked, well, second thing, because the first thing he asked, I'm not gonna say because then he'll know I'm talking about him, right? But the second thing he asked me was, I've been seeing your lives on Facebook, been seeing your posts on Facebook. Look like everything going well for you. I'm proud of you. And I was like, oh, thank you. Da da da. The next thing, you got $100 I can hold. Boy, if you don't get on from here, look, I ain't talked to you in probably a year and a half, 2 years. But you feel comfortable enough because we're family that you want to ask me for some money, and we don't even have each other's phone number. So if I give it to you, is it basically just I'm handing you a gift? Because 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna get it. How are we gonna contact each other? We ain't talked to each other in over a year and a half. You get what I'm saying? The most I think I've seen you ride down the street, we shot our hands up and kept it moving. So you really got to think, the people that you're around, do they stimulate your mind? Do they make you think outside the box? Do they push you to, get to your goals, or ask you, what can I do? But mean it truthfully, like genuinely mean, what can I do to help you? Like, I've had 3 or 4 people that reached out to me and say, well, what can I do to help you? Because I see you doing it. I mean, what can I do? I mean, so many groups, people have added me in their own personal groups and saying, hey, blast your stuff, or, share it, or whatever, however you want to do it. Just, here's my group, my tribe, that you're welcome to. So those are the kind of people that I appreciate. They're not asking me for anything. And then, of course, I'm doing the same in a different way with the Savvy Business Sundays and Mogul Mondays. I want to highlight different business owners so that we can all take advantage of social media and the audience, and hopefully everybody can grow their business. But my one last question, because I'm at 13 minutes and I was determined to go 15 minutes or less. So if I've said anything to you that made sense, you think somebody else need to hear it, you think you might want to save it for later, share the video if you don't mind. Share the video. Even be petty, like everybody else. Be petty and tag a couple people in it. You know what I mean? Tag them and talk about, girl, you need to hear this. You need to hear this one, okay? But I'm going to ask you this one last question. I'm going to let you go because this is something I really want you to think about. You really have the authority or the ability to control how your day goes. It can be good, bad, so-so, whatever, but you really have that authority to make it happen however you want it to play out. So when you leave your group, your circle, your friends, your job, all that good stuff, when you get ready to leave them and go to your private space, your home, your haven, are you feeling energized, pumped up, motivated, or are you drained? You like, all I want to do is take a shower and lay down. I'm over it. I'm going to just nix today. I'm going to start over tomorrow. If you are the latter, if you one of them that just, by the time you get home, you like, oh my God, I can't do this no more. I'm just going to bed. You need to reevaluate your circle. That circle can be, like I said, friends, jobs, church, all of that. You need to reevaluate who you spend a lot of your time with, who you allow up here. Because you may not even realize it, and you may blow off. Like when this person is on the phone and you doing 15 other things when they complaining or whatever, and you blow them off. But that's like taking root in your head. You're hearing all this. It's just making itself a home. Don't allow people to do that. If you're really trying to go somewhere, really trying to make a difference, really trying to build your legacy to something great, you can't be around negative people. It's just that simple. So guys, listen, 15 minutes. 15. I don't think I've ever done a live in less than 15 minutes. So I'm proud of my 15. I'm trying to make them short and sweet. I'm trying to make you think a little bit, especially if you're an entrepreneur or aspiring business owner. I really want you to think so that you make sure you build your foundation right. You need to get certain people from around you. You need to draw certain people to you. You need to put yourself in a different space with different types of people. That's what you got to do. You got to stay positive. You got to stay motivated. You got to stay encouraged. You need a good support system. So with that being said, I hope I helped somebody that's thinking of maybe striking out and doing their own thing, getting away from a time clock or transitioning their way from a time clock. I hope this helped you. And maybe tomorrow. I had planned tomorrow, but I know for sure Friday. I will be live Friday. I have a live rap party going on Friday around 1-ish Central Time. If you can join me, I will put a reminder on my page. And with that, you guys take care. Stay safe. Good night.